everyone, it's Anja here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and today we are learning a stitch and I have called it Beach Waves. As you can see, I'm planning on using blue and white, and we are going to create an undulating shape, and on top of that there will be some white. So we are going to need to chain. So this is just a sample piece. If you are making a bigger blanket or a bigger thing or a smaller thing, what you need to remember is that you need a repeat of 10 plus 11. So this here I have chained 41, so 3 repeats and then 11 extra stitches for my pattern repeat. Now I am going to get started on the pattern. So we need to get started first. So I have placed a stitch marker in my last chain. So this stitch marker is in my 41st stitch, and now I'm going to chain 2. This acts as a treble. I always chain up 2 for my treble. In the next stitch you are going to place a treble. Now we do 2 half trebles in the next 2 stitches. And now we are going to start our pattern repeat. And those stitches we did just to get started. So we are now going to do 3 double crochets in there. Yeah. Now 2 half trebles, and each time we just go on to the next stitch. And now we do 3 trebles. 3 trebles. 1, 2 and 3. Again we go to the half trebles, and this is our pattern repeat. So it's already doing a little bit of a wave. So we started with 2 trebles and 2 half trebles, then we do a repeat of 3 double crochets, 2 half trebles, 3 trebles and 2 half trebles. And that's our repeat. So we are now again doing the 3 double crochets. Now 2 half treble. Now 3 treble crochets. After a while you'll get used to the sequence. Now we do 2 half trebles, and then we start again with 3 double crochets. And that is the start of our repeat again. So 2 half trebles, and that's sort of, you repeat this sequence all the way to the end of your line. And you'll see that you won't have enough stitches left for a whole sequence at the end of the line, but that's perfectly alright. We are going to place the stitches that we can, and then when we turn it's fine. So we're now doing 2 half trebles, and now you will see I don't have enough stitches left, but we are doing the 3 doubles for now. And we're just going to get started on our sequence. So 2 half trebles. Now there's 2 stitches left, and those are for the 2 trebles that we are going to place in there. So not 3 trebles this time, but just 2 trebles. So we repeat the sequence in the middle, however many times you have repeated your 10 stitches, and at the beginning and at the end we have some stitches left to create our sort of beginning and end of the line, so we can turn. So now I'm going to do the foam of the waves because it's quite a wild sea. And I am going to cut off the wool. We turn our work around, and we are going to get started in that first stitch with a standing double crochet. So you make your slip knot around your hook, not at the back of the hook, and you just start crocheting as if you were already crocheting. So you just insert and do a double crochet and do another double crochet, and you continue doing double crochets all along the line. I will see you at the end of the row. When you have come to the end of the row, make sure you also do your last double crochet in that turning chain from the last round, because otherwise you'll be losing stitches. So we are now changing colour, so cut off your wool and turn your work. You can see that there are waves appearing. So we go back to our blue. Obviously, I'm doing this in these colours, but it's just to show you the contrast, really. You can do these in other colours, obviously. So as we are starting on the higher stitches, above the higher stitches, we are now going to do a standing double crochet, so a lower stitch to get started. So 2 double crochets here. And now we are going to do 2 half trebles. Oopsie, lost my stitch there. So the second half treble. Now 3 trebles. And now 2 half trebles. And 3 double crochets. So here, these 3 double crochets are the start again of our sequence. So now 2 half trebles, 3 trebles, yes, 3 trebles, 2 half trebles, and 3 double crochets. And now 2 half trebles, 3 trebles, and 2 half trebles. So remember, the half trebles is always 2, the others are 3 times. So 3 double crochets, 2 half trebles, 3 trebles, and next is 2 half trebles, and now we have 2 stitches left, and we just do 2 double crochets, and that's that line. So I did a few more rows, and although this doesn't look as nice as I wanted it to look, because obviously there's 2 contrasting colors for you to see the difference, but it does show you how the waves are going, and you can actually see the waves, and it does create a little bit of a structure. So but what I wanted to show you by doing this is, what you do is you repeat the first row, then you do the double crochet row, then you do the second row, and then back to the double crochet row, then back to the first row, then double crochet, then back to the second row. So it's the starting points that are different, and those are the starting points that you need to remember. But after a while you will see that, for example, if you look at those 3 double crochets, above it there's always 3 trebles, 3 double crochets, 3 trebles. So then you will see that the half trebles are always on top of each other as well, and then we go back to the 3 double crochets, 3 treble crochets, 3 double crochets, 3 treble crochets. So while you're working, if you check that as well as doing your sequence, then that is another thing for you to check and for you to keep correct at doing your stitches, because if you do the right ones above the correct ones, then you know that you're doing it the right way. So this is my particular pattern with a double crochet row in between it. There are other patterns, there are other sequences of stitches, but this is just the one that I would like to show you today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!